Cyber Daily News for March 19th, 2026. We open with a critical zero-day that's been burning in the wild for nearly 2 months. The Interlock ransomware group has been actively exploiting CVE 2026-21, a maximum severity remote code execution flaw in Cisco Secure Firewall Management Center. The vulnerability, which carries a perfect 10.0 CVSS score, allows unauthenticated attackers to execute arbitrary code as root through insecure Java deserialization. AWS confirmed exploitation has been ongoing since late January, 36 days before Cisco even disclosed the bug. Links to Russia have also been identified. Staying on the exploit front, researchers have disclosed Dark Sword, a devastating new iOS full-chain exploit kit targeting iPhones running iOS 18.4 through 18.6.2. Google Threat Intelligence Group, Lookout, and iVerify published coordinated research showing Dark Sword requires no user interaction. Just visiting a compromised web page is enough for full device takeover. Messages, photos, passwords, crypto wallets, all exfiltrated, then evidence wiped within minutes. Multiple state-sponsored groups and commercial spyware vendors are already using it, with confirmed deployments in at least 4 countries. CISA is adding to the urgency today, placing both a Microsoft SharePoint deserialization vulnerability and a Zimbra cross-site scripting flaw onto the known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. The SharePoint bug, CVE 2026-20963, allows remote code execution and was patched by Microsoft back in January, but attackers are actively exploiting it in the wild right now. Meanwhile, a critical unpatched vulnerability has been disclosed in GNU Inet Utils Telnetd, tracked as CVE 2026-32746, with a CVSS score of 9.8. The buffer overflow in the line mode handler lets unauthenticated remote attackers execute code as root before a login prompt even appears. All versions up to 2.7 are affected, and no patch exists yet. A fix is expected by April 1st. In a stark warning from Interpol, Agentic AI systems are now running fraud campaigns that generate 4.5 times more revenue than conventional methods. The agency's Global Financial Fraud Threat Assessment reports that global fraud losses hit an estimated $442 billion in 2025. These autonomous AI systems are independently conducting everything from victim reconnaissance to psychologically tailored ransom notes. No human operator required. Rapid7 is reinforcing that timeline pressure in a new report showing AI-enabled adversaries are compressing time to exploit dramatically. The median time from vulnerability disclosure to inclusion in CISA's known. Exploited vulnerabilities catalog has dropped to just 5 days. Defenders are running out of runway to patch. Following the Stryker Corporation's Cyberattack earlier this month, CISA has issued a strong advisory on endpoint management system hardening. The March 11th incident targeted Stryker's Microsoft environment, highlighting how attackers are increasingly exploiting trusted enterprise tools rather than breaking through traditional perimeter defenses. CISA is coordinating with the FBI to assess the broader threat landscape. And rounding out today's briefing, a new privilege escalation vulnerability in Ubuntu, tracked as CVE 2026-388, allows local attackers to gain root access through a timing-based exploit in Ubuntu's Snap Package Manager. If you're running Ubuntu systems, check for patches now. That wraps up your Cyber Daily News for today. If you're finding these briefings useful, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. You can catch us on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time.